say,
We're on air.
And
come on, broadcast preset. There we go. Right, so
and
we're
live.
on the radio and the Twitters, come on about the YouTubes. Welcome to Shooting the Shit 67,
67 allegedly, yeah.
where I get drunk and talk shit, and everyone else just...
Dude, you always get drunk. But anyways, yes, welcome everybody to Shitty Kitty Hour.
Well, it's 2 hours.
Whatever.
Oh, really? We're going to be a pedant this fucking early in the broadcast? Is that what's happening?
What?
No.
Fucking Mornblade being a pedant this fucking early.
No, I'm trying to get organised.
No, don't get organised. It's less fun when you're organised.
You people.
Anyway.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, you.
Are you being racist, man?
What is this bullshit?
I'm being racist.
Don't you make me get the fucking Reverend Al Sharpton. I will do it. I will get Jesse Jackson. I don't give a shit, mate.
And don't make me go all Malcolm Tucker on your asses. Just saying.
Wouldn't you have to stand on another kid in a trench coat to be that tall?
Not really.
I mean, it's above 3 feet. So
A couple of people will get that reference. Some won't, but yes.
Yeah. For all 3 of you that do, well done.
And if you don't get it, you should go and Google Malcolm Tucker from the thick of it, and then go and watch it all, including the film, because it's really good.
I concur.
So, what have you all been playing and doing this week?
Well,
Not including playing with yourself.
you have to put that in, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's got a point.
Yeah, because we don't need that. I mean...
Well, what the fuck have I been doing? Reading. I was playing Counter-Strike Source before. Reading, eating, playing Counter-Strike Source. That's it, basically. Yeah. Oh, and writing.
Well, the next...
Yeah, I have no life.
No one does. Well, so well, that would be. I'm going from left to right. So Mega Man, it's your turn.
What? Yeah. Okay. What have I been playing? I've been playing WWE 2K16 for most of this week.
On your console?
On PC.
Was it on the PC? I thought they never.
PC Master Race.
Yeah, they released it on PC last month. So I got it because it comes with all the DLC. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll take that. That's fine. So I've been alternating between that and Ocarina of Time, depending on who's up.
Does your do you have a Wii then? Is that right?
The Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we play it on the Virtual Console on the Wii U.
Yeah, brilliant. I've got that. I've got the Nintendo Wii emulator on the PC because I've got a Wii, but I got bored and no TV, so I used the
Nintendo Wii on PC.
Yeah,
Madness.
and it works with the Wii controller and everything, and you turn up the graphics, and you've got your
Madness, I say.
It works perfect, man. You just got better graphics, better resolution, and you can play Wii games on your PC. And I used to do that and play. What was that game with the chainsaw thing? It was black and white, but the blood was all red, and you had to chainsaw.
Oh, Mad World.
That's it. Love that game. Brilliant. And a couple of the JRPGs that were on the Wii as well, because some of them were quite good. Can't remember what it was called. There was a HD graphics upgrade for it as well on the PC. It changes all the interface and stuff, so you can use the Xbox controller on your PC, and And it comes up with the icons for the controller, like press A to do stuff instead of being the ones for the Wii. It's quite good. It makes the graphics all different and stuff. Big fancy.
It seems like a lot of effort just instead of buying a TV.
It's not. It's actually well better. Not better graphics. Anyway.
What does the fox say?
No.
He says, I'm not here because I'm a giant faggot.
Aww.
He hasn't figured out how to DM me yet, seemingly. He wanted on, but he's not DM'd me yet, so he's not getting the link. Just, that's that simple. Because, like, he told everyone in the big chat things was like, look, if you want on, you DM me in private, because it's not going on the big chats. And...
You want me to give him the link?
No.
Okay.
You can DM for it.
Exactly.
And when he makes the effort, then he can come in.
Exactly. God damn. Stop breaking the rules, people. The rules are you DM me and then you get the link. And my Twitter thing's open, so it's easy to DM me. You just press my name.
So, and the other thing is, like, you know, people can also DM you dick pics.
They can, but they'll just get ignored. I don't care. Or maybe I'm gay and I'll flap over them.
Well, I mean, either way,
Never know.
I win. Wait, hold on. Have we got an actual woman in here?
Yeah.
Did something go wrong? I distinctly
Hi.
remember joining the patriarchy specifically to avoid bitches.
You can never escape.
Nice to do.
I don't like it. I feel like I should run away somewhere now.
You mixed up, bro.
Fucking MGTOW. Yeah, I could be a man going my own way. To
my
go,
God.
like, bash one out in the corner of my mum's bedroom. Fuck that.
Man, you're going your own way with kids.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yes, the new guest. I don't know what to call it.
What to call me?
Yeah.
You can just call me unvarnished, I guess. I don't know, or void. I don't know.
Void.
You can use either one. There you go.
Void's easier. So, Void, what games have you been playing this week, or whatever, or no?
Oh my god, you have like the biggest accent, and I've got to try to really listen.
What he's trying to say is, which games have you been playing this week?
Okay, this week I've been playing Stardew Valley. Yeah! And then also my Pokemon Alpha Sapphire I played like a little bit because I'm trying to get a shiny Psyduck. And otherwise I've been using extra time for my YouTube channel and this quilt I'm making. Alyssa, sweetie, you're singing.
Sorry.
It's okay, she's got a much better voice than Mournblade. She can sing all day. It's fine.
No, it has. And it works on the radio, so...
Yeah.
And it's the same as well.
I mean, preferably, you want the kids to sing Rage Against the Machine, but
Yeah.
we can only do
I don't
something.
think she's heard that song. I don't think I've shown her that one. I'm gonna have to write that down so that I can do that.
It was Mournblade's idea, just so we're clear on that.
It was nothing to do with me.
I am not taking responsibility.
Yes, you are.
No, that's not how this works. How this works is I come in, I cause trouble, and then I leave.
Well, you're the co-host.
Yeah, this is true. But, so, the big things this week. Meetup, the new social network for the cool kids that have Nintendo consoles.
Mm-mm.
No? Oh, that's
I
because you have
haven't heard
terrible
about
phone.
that.
Right, okay. So, it's on iOS and Android. And you make a Mii, or you can import your Mii from your Wii U or your 3DS, and you just, it's like Twitter but with Miis. And only with people that have Nintendo consoles.
Is that a good idea for kids?
I don't know.
Because I'm just saying, my Twitter.
Yeah, as it is, there doesn't seem to be any sort of filter for not safe for children. But
good job, Nintendo.
Well. I mean, they hired Alison Rapp 2 years ago, so
yes, but they did fire her 2 days ago, also. So,
yeah.
But they claim it wasn't for the pedophilia.
Well, the thing is, what Nintendo had said in their statement is that she had a second job that wasn't in line with Nintendo's values, which, I'll be honest, if you're being half naked for strangers for money, you can't really work for a family-friendly company. It's not the done thing.
But they were okay with the pedophilia advocacy, but as long as she keeps her clothes on, it's fine.
I don't know. See, there's the thing. They didn't make a statement on that either way. Now, in that instance, we don't know whether they're accepting or not. I would go with not because they've not specifically said otherwise, but that's because I'm generally quite optimistic on these things and like to believe that people aren't all terrible.
Mike, you can. People are terrible. There are some good apples in there, but most of them are rotten. Or just rotten to the core, and they infect everybody else.
Yeah, but I'd like to think not so. It would be nice.
Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thought. I don't know. Maybe
it's a good
knows.
Basically, it's a good thought, but you're wrong.
Exactly.
I can try though.
Well,
try.
Wrong.
Well, I'd rather be wrong and optimistic than right and miserable.
Oh, I'm right and miserable.
So hold on. So you mean to tell me that you'd rather live in a delusion? You'd rather live in a delusion than face reality.
I would rather live with the delusion that most people wouldn't openly support pedophilia. Yes. I think in this specific instance.
Most people don't support pedophilia. At least I think maybe 1% of the population of the Earth probably does. No, actually not. It's probably. I don't know the actual percentage.
It's probably more than 1% because I think 5 or 7% or somewhere around there is like psychopaths. So it's probably more than 1%. If that's the percentage of psychopaths.
I mean, surely it would just be easier to count how many people are in Anti-Gamergate.
Yeah. Speaking of Anti-Gamergate, they blamed us. Well, they blamed Gamergate for her firing, which they're not wrong, but they're wrong for the wrong reasons.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, ultimately, we, as gamers, we said that we weren't happy with the Fire Emblem Fates translation, and Nintendo didn't issue a statement whatsoever. Of course, the thing with Alison Rapp was that she caught the attention of the Wayne Foundation. To me, any foundation that's headed by Kevin Smith has a lot more clout than we could ever hope to.
Yeah.
There's another thing about it, the whole Gamergate thing and stuff. I have got to say that I never paid much attention to the whole she supports paedophile and that. I did a wee bit, but I didn't go to Nintendo and write letters to them or any of that bullshit, right? So, if most of the Gamergate did not do that, then you can't blame it on Gamergate. You might be able to blame it on some members of Gamergate that went digging and took up tweets and started posting tweets. But then
blame John Kelly.
All you're doing, well, yeah, but all you're doing is retweeting information that she's already put up there.
And that's the thing. The same number of people, roughly, were upset about Fire Emblem Fates. Nothing happened. Like I said, the fact that she pissed off the Wayne Foundation and pissed off normies for want of a better word, but people outside of the internet scuffles by having half-naked pictures of herself all over her official Nintendo-affiliated Twitter account. That does not fucking help.
It was maybe Gamergate that did a wee bit of digging. Seen some
Even still.
Doubt, and then someone else picked it up and then just started running with it, and then something else happened, and you can't just say that it was Gamergate.
No.
Well, see,
to say so is a ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous thing. I know what you're gonna say. I was just gonna say, one. I mean, look. I support the Wayne Foundation and everything, but but I recently found out that they actually want to make, like Lolly and the other stuff that drawn illegal. I'm like, it's drawings, dude. I mean, I understand. I support you in your other endeavors that stop sex trafficking and actual CP, but they're drawings. You know what I mean? No kid ever got hurt from it.
Well, it's the same. It's the same thing as what they're saying is, well, Gamergate, you say that this person can't do the nude thing because it's against Nintendo, but Nintendo can release games with whatever they want on it. And I'm like, yeah, one is like a PR person for the company, and one a game with an 18 stamped on it.
Yeah, I mean, one's entirely up to the parents. One you can access at 13, which is to say Twitter. The second you go on Twitter, you go, oh, I'm going to find out, that Alison Rapp that was on those videos. Oh, Mum, why she got no pants on?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're 13 and you gotta ask that, you gotta ask your parents why she doesn't have her pants on.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I don't know.
I'm assuming there are smaller children in the room as well, and that's the thing. You can't, with something like Twitter, you can't necessarily control. I mean, obviously, with an 18-rated game, people were getting GTA 20 years ago, but there's more. There's more in place to be able to stop children getting access to it.
Look, if she was a developer for Nintendo, I would be like, holy shit, that's quite bad. Like, it would be fine, but because she was a PR person, I just find it, like, because she was in PR, if she was a PR for my company and I was making toys or mostly family orientated, I would be pissed.
I mean, I think I would go so far as to say if that person was publicly affiliated with your company, whatever went on that public Twitter, it sure as shit better conform to whatever values you tell them.
Yeah. But if it was a game developer in the background most of the time...
Still, I mean, you can't say if it's a game developer in the background these days. People know game developers.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It's not a PR.
No, PR makes it worse, but... any employee that's public, can be seen as part of the public part of the company. You still can't do that.
So you're right.
My question was, do you, because the Wayne Foundation, wants to even make Lolly illegal. You know what I mean? Lolly and Shadowcon and all those drawings.
No, but
you know what I mean? Of sexual nature with whatever, you know what I mean?
It has to be a line.
I think
any kind of drawings or literature of the such is artistic expression, and banning it would be, against freedom of speech. So.
Yeah, I know. I mean, as I said, I support the Wayne Foundation and what they're trying to do to stop actual violence, but they're drawings, dude. I mean.
I think, and that they're looking at the slippery slope thing. I can see where they're coming from, but I'm not sure that I necessarily agree.
So basically, Lolicon is Lolicon and Shadowcon it's basically marijuana, the gateway drug.
I think that's the theory. I think I can't say for certain, but from what I see, from what they're putting out, I think it's the whole. If we let this slide, then where do we stop letting things slide? And that's
when it comes to real people.
Yeah, I know them, but I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. I think that's what they're looking at. They're kind of going, well, if this gets let go, then It's just one more step and one more step and one more step, and let's just stop it before it starts.
So here's an idea:
that's
ban
different.
everything. You know, ban every form of expression. You know, bam, bam. Ban everything, okay? Ban Harry Potter, ban the Bible, which
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Just ban
This is where I say I don't necessarily agree, but I think that's what they're aiming at.
Yeah, but that's why there's a line. Like,
Yeah.
I know.
Has a certain line.
The slippery slope goes both ways. You know what I mean?
Oh, it does, definitely.
If they ban that art, what other art are they going to ban?
Right?
Well, to be honest, if the weird thing is, right, if someone takes a picture of their dick and sends it to you, is that art?
Mine is.
Well, no, it's not
They
art.
haven't made any effort.
Although,
You don't know.
Porn.
You don't know how much effort I put into these pictures.
Exactly. And if it was
I mean, that's like kind of like art. If you take art and you do like a naked person, like you put it up on your website, or you don't like send it to people's phones to try to get them to look at it.
Look, I do
Like
at
you
least
put it
one
up in a museum and stuff, and people go out of their way
one
to
push-up
look at
before
it.
every dick pic, okay?
one
One push-up. It's artistic.
One push-up.
One, singular.
that's all.
It's a dick push-up.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't even really consider it art when people just throw paint on a canvas. So.
Yeah, but do you see what I mean? There's a line for everyone has like some type
well,
of.
I mean, see, art, you know,
one,
what we
some-
consider art is relative.
Well, porn is considered art, right? So
Yeah.
that was my point. I was like just kind of being out there a wee bit to kind of drag in everyone's line where they draw it, and I think there's like a nice middle ground that kind of most people agree on.
Nobody is watching us. I'm sad.
Look,
That's
the
because
watch-
everyone is terrible.
Exactly. Or here's the thing. I know why they're not watching us. They hate Mournblade every week. When Mournblade is on here, they're like, nope.
They actually do it. I'm telling you, they do. But trust me, the feeling's mutual. Just to get you, to get people on, basically. That's look. I just do it. I know how to do it. Set it up. Let you fuckers.
Shitty Kitty hates people.
I actually do. I don't like people. That's why I have to drink to do the show.
Wow.
I know.
I go through stages every day. Like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I like people, and then I'm like, no, nobody. I can't handle too many people. That's why I have to live in smaller towns, because there's too many people around. I want to murder everybody.
Look, I just stay in my room.
I just like to point out that that's recorded and may come back to haunt you. Oh, believe me, I said some crazy shit online too that may come back to haunt me too. So don't
They're gonna be
worry
like,
about
oh my god, she really wants to kill everybody. Well, with my horn, I'll just skewer everybody.
The problem is, right, that to be honest, I don't care.
I think the problem is, Mon, that you need to get out your inherent homosexual tendencies, and violence is the only method you've got.
That's right.
Yeah, or you and Fox just fuck already. I mean, come on. There's so much sexual tension between you and the Fox.
No, it's him. No, it's him. Look. I'm walking away from that one. It's him.
I got that within the first 5 minutes of being in that freaking
What, the Mournblade's gay for the Fox?
Yeah.
Don't do fucking. Look, it's him that seems to be, hey, Kay.
No, don't you lie.
I'm just like, no.
You want his penis inside you.
Bullshit. I don't. At any rate, it's the other way about, because I'm not into gay stuff. So,
The lady doth protest too much, Morn.
Look, it's not good for yeah.
You see, now he's off mumbling, so he can safely pretend that he was saying, no, I don't like dudes. Right. When actually what he's mumbling is, I love all the cocks, I love them in my mouth. Fine.
Yeah.
We all know.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that is how it works, yeah.
You're already on thin ice.
I'm not even bothered. What are you going to do? You can do.
He can kick you out. That's what he can do, and not letting you back on. There you go.
He can't. I set up the hangout. I can kick him out.
Back door.
Wait, what?
Back door, you
You're the host?
shitbag.
You're the host, Mike?
Your back door, you can't.
No. I just set up the hangout.
I know. But I'll just change the password and then you'll have no access.
Not even bothered. Do it. You'll just create more work for yourself, and I know you're a lazy cunt.
Well, he is lazy. I mean,
Do it, faggot.
I'll just get someone else to do a co-host. Look.
Do it, faggot.
On you. Look.
I volunteer myself.
You never turn up. You never do your fucking job properly. You've got a fucking interview fucking hanging about doing stuff that I don't know what's happening with, and you don't keep in touch. And you're busy
He's
doing...
got a real life, dude.
Look,
I'm busy and popular, okay?
Exactly.
Here.
He's studying to be a physicist. Come on. Right?
No, not again.
No, you're not?
No, not again.
No.
Physics is horrible.
Look, I'm
It's everywhere.
going to go on a rant about you faggot. You've missed so many shows now. You're on thin ice, son. Just telling you.
Yeah, you see how seriously I'm taking you, right?
You won't take me seriously when you fucking don't fucking...
What?
When some shit happens, right? And just
Right,
say,
yeah, good. I'm glad you've got such a coherent fucking threat. Don't be stupid.
Oh, shots fired.
No,
Honestly.
I'll just go fuck it. At one point, I'll just go fuck it, and then everything will disappear. That's what I do.
Again, this is as seriously as I'm going to take you. This is the best you're getting.
Look, you show more for shame thing and stuff than you do for us, so... And you were with us first, so I'm just saying.
Because they ask nicely and give me things, what do you give me apart from shit?
Look, we don't fucking have anything. Shut up, faggot.
Well, stop complaining. Stop complaining.
Look, what did they give you?
Complain.
They call the cops.
Exactly, I'm going to call the cops on them.
What? Is that what's going to happen?
The wee one is right, I'm just going to swat you. Fuck it. There you go.
Do it.
Okay, I'm liking this. I'm sharing this on Twitter. Like, totally. I'm also sharing this on Facebook because why not?
Anyway, look, I think we went through that. We did say that on there, didn't we? About the advert on the 8chan.
Yeah, I think we've mentioned. I don't know if we mentioned it on air though, but there is an advert all over 8chan. Someone appears to have completely fallen into a box with their microphone, and it's very, very staticky.
Is it me? I don't know.
I don't know.
There's a bus outside.
No, I think it's probably Morny. Moonblaze.
Well, it sounds fine to me.
Okay, never mind, you're good.
You know, you're supposed to have sensitive ears as a cat.
Meow.
That's what I'm saying. Everything sounds good to me, and I'm the one with the best hardware, just saying.
That's a
Yeah,
lie.
but you have a shitty bandwidth.
It's not a lie. Trust me, I have the best sound hardware out of all you people.
The kitty lies.
I've just got this shitty little iHome webcam. Woo!
Where the hell?
Yeah, the mic's a bit shit, but it works. Look, it's fine with Google Hangouts. It's not like Google Hangouts is awesome.
No. So, Mega Mike, what do you think of the discovery of gravitational waves?
I'm not convinced at all. The thing is, as with anything else, people get a hold of one study, two studies, and like, oh my god, there's a big new thing. No. Let's just calm down. Let's let some people fucking test the theory before we start getting silly.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's something incredible to believe. Okay, I will not deny it.
I think my standing on the whole thing is, I like the idea, but I really want to see it tested before I get excited about it.
Fair enough. Yeah, you shouldn't believe something outright. I mean, it's awesome. And I've read Brian Greene's paper on it, and I really should read more about it. But from what they're saying, it sounds convincing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, it does. It does absolutely, and that's the thing. That's why I want to see it tested, so I can then go, yes. Okay. Now, what the fuck are we going to do with this?
Well,
that's the next question,
But when you think about it, it makes sense the way they explain it. If you consider that the universe.
Well, I don't want to watch Netflix.
Okay. Well, if you.
What are you watching?
You can watch.
Okay then.
Well, I didn't want to watch, so that's fine. So you can take your Netflix and chill elsewhere, little kid.
Wow. Netflix and chill takes on a whole new meaning when talking to a kid. I'm sorry, but goddamn.
She's 8.
Jesus.
I'm saying
back.
What?
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know what's wrong with you people. I assume it's
she can't even hear you.
I assume it's Peppa Pig and a pillow fort, I don't know what your problem is. I don't know why you people are on this whole thing about. I don't know what you people get up to, and it scares me.
Well, I mean, look, we got a little derailed. I was talking about gravitational waves and trying to explain to you how gravitational waves make sense in the context of Einstein's theory of relativity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That if you consider the universe a big trampoline.
I mean,
that's the example they give, but
yeah. The thing is, I'll be honest. A lot of the fundamental forces make sense as waves and particles, depending on how you look at things. But I guess my thing is, okay, this is great. We can figure it out. We can find gravitational waves. We can detect these things if we're lucky, as long as we can prove it. Okay, what do we do? Because ideally, if we can figure out, how the waves are formed.
Well,
that's where it gets interesting.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, they say a lot of things. Well, but they say that two black holes, two black holes collided 1.3 billion years ago. And the gravitational waves that they made, spread out throughout the universe, and obviously like a pond. If you throw a pebble in a pond, the ripples will slowly disappear. You know what I mean? So so that's what it is that's how it is with gravitational waves. We just happen to be lucky to find one. We just now gotta make sure that you know what I mean.
Yeah, we got to figure out how, where, why, and the whole thing. And like I say, that's going to be where it gets exciting. That's where we're going to go. So guys, we thought we'd found gravitational waves. Well, it turns out we have. And since we found out gravitational waves are a real thing, and now we know we can do things, we go, well, let's see if we can. Push them the other way. That's where it gets fun, I think.
Yeah.
But
I wonder how many years we have to wait for for things to actually get interesting with gravitational waves.
Oh God, we're looking at a few decades.
Yeah. I was going to say that most likely you and I will be dead by then.
I mean, especially
consumer
level technology. We're looking at decades away.
Yeah.
Wait, I've been away for a bit. What are you on about, weirdos?
What about gravitational waves, you fucking
fly?
It's too advanced. It's too advanced for you, Mornblade. I'm sorry.
No, we discovered. No, it's not. Because waves. I know this shit. So I'm wondering what you are on about. What about them?
Well, what we're saying is that once we've proved the theory, the interesting part comes with what we can do. can we form gravitational waves? Can we form gravitational waves in reverse? You know, can we reverse the effects of the wave? Can we not? What can we do? We were saying it's going to be decades upon decades before we see consumer level technology, if we can prove anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you need to, not only do you need to, well, we know they're there, but not only do we need to just know they're there, we need to know how they work.
Yeah.
And then we need to figure out if we can actually make them, like artificially. And then when you figure that out, then you need to know how you can control them.
And that's what we've been saying that's what the last 5 minutes has been.
Yeah.
Right, and that's
You know what's great? You know what's great about gravity? It could go anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know, it doesn't get blocked like light. You know, see, light can be blocked. I mean, you know, if you can build a box and close, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta stop saying that. But if you make yourself a box and go in, and there's no light source inside the box, you're in complete darkness. However, you still feel the effects of gravity because you're on Earth. You know what I mean?
Gravity's real.
That's a beautiful thing about gravity. It can go anywhere. You know, I can go through it. Whatever, you get it.
Yeah, I mean, even you go so small as to particle physics, there is still the effect of gravity. I mean, there's the theory that the strong and weak nuclear forces are just gravity, but in a micro scale.
Well, no. Also, you know, they theorize that part of the reason why gravity is the weakest of the four forces. You know, it's because of multiple other universes. I mean, I think we talked about this a long time ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Shit lords.
What?
For the YouTube faggots to fuck off, because they've got.
By YouTube, you're not good enough for us anymore.
Yeah. Bye. Even though there's hardly anyone watching except me.
It doesn't matter. Look.
By YouTube.
Yeah, it's there. YouTube. And to get the rest of the show, they have to go to the website now.
All right.
And it will be up for stream and stuff. You have to go to the website to get the rest.
But Mike, I have a question. God damn it.